Hello, Mark Crossfield here. More swings coming at you sent through my mobile app called Golf. Can be sent through a Android device, iPhone or iPad devices. So people are buying the app, hitting the record button at the bottom of the screen and sending me a camera roll or a video of their swings. So we've got some swings coming at you. See if we can give these golfers some help. See if we can get them understanding what they're doing and understanding the golf swing a little bit more. Let's get stuck in. So if we take a look at this swing, we see a definite bit of left to right movement on the ball. We see quite a restricted hip turn here. We see none of the left leg come into play on the backswing. Hips don't look like they really want to move. If I draw, say, a hand path on here, let's say hand path is theirs. Okay, let's redraw that. Hand path's going out more than that. Let's bring it back to the top. So hand path's there. Obviously we're seeing the classic shaft above the hand path. So what we're going to do is just talk a little bit about some backswing ideas plus the normal downswing ideas to try and help you hit not so much with the path of the club travelling left, which is going to promote this left to right strike. So we're seeing a little bit of a restricted backswing, so lower half's really not moving, just turning your shoulders, get a little bit stuck and just turn the shoulders, which definitely will encourage more of this kind of over the top action, as people call it. We are obviously still seeing the head of the club coming over the hand path, which is always key. I've done loads of videos on that, so certainly no harm you feeling getting to the top of your backswing and trying to let the club go down below your hand path. So don't drop your hands, just try and feel like the club drops down behind you a bit more before you kind of reconnect with it and spin it out to the ball or throw it out to the ball. But just a little bit more ideas to try and help you with that downswing and other people. I'm not sure what's going on with your lower half there. I'm not sure if you're doing that consciously or it's a physical thing where you're just really holding on to that lower half. I want you to try and make a few back swings where you feel like your right knee goes back, left knee goes forward, right hip goes back, left hip goes forward. So get those hips rotating a little bit more. Just feel like you can get your lower body actually kind of into the game a little bit more, so we're not kind of locked with the lower half, turning upper body, then upper body just undoes everything on top of that lower half. That lower half gets a little bit more involved on the way back. You might be able to get it a little bit more involved on the way down. So hips might be able to bump to the left before they start rotating, which also can assist in dropping the head of that club below that hand path, just to get the path of that club a little straighter rather than this kind of very restricted backswing that we see. And then that over the top action, that kind of down and across to the left path. Now look, your path is very good if you want to hit a fade, and you seem to hit a pretty good functional fade. So any of you out there trying to hit fades, I'm not going to say do this with your lower half, but this action's going to work. It looks a little heavy on the fade. I imagine with your driver it might get a little bit wild as well, so you might just want to tame down how much you are from right to left. I mean, hitting from out to in isn't a fault as standard. He certainly played a lot of good golf hitting with a very functional fade shot on every club. So it's not that the fade is bad and the draw is better, it's just often people who hit the ball that way would like to know how to move the ball the other way. And certainly you getting the head of the club over your hand path on the downswing, encouraged by these locked legs, is certainly going to make it very hard for you to ever get the club coming from a different path to shape the ball in any other way. Thanks for buying the app, thanks for sending the swing, hope that helps. Get those low body involved, get the right knee moving back, left knee going forward. Bit more hip turn might get you actually using your hips a little bit more dynamically on the downswing, which will assist in dropping that hands or that head below that hand path and just moving that path around. Thanks for watching, guys. Post comments and we'll speak to you soon. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments, love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show, get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.